On YouTube, this is breaking news. GHISLAINE Maxwell receives 20 years for aiding Epstein in the ST allegations against her. For those that are just joining in, there was something uncovered about this island that Jeffrey Epstein had. When they started finding out more information prior to his arrest, they realized he had people helping him get young girls, in which he made profit from a lot of his well-to-do friends for them engaging in very adult type of stuff for his clients. But he had help, and GHISLAINE Maxwell has just been convicted of grooming these young girls in this scheme. So Miss Maxwell, who was convicted of conspiring with Jeffrey Epstein to recruit, groom, and abuse young underage girls, will spend much of the rest of her life in prison. That is correct. She has now been sentenced, and she was looking 30 to 55 years. So obviously the judge went easy on her, and I personally denounce that practice. If this is not something you would give a run-of-the-mill person with the same crime, these socialites and people of wealth should not be receiving these lower sentences than you would give the rest of the population. And I feel that is what happened, because anybody else had done this, they would have been in jail for 30 to 55 years. But that's just my opinion. Getting on with the information, GHISLAINE Maxwell, the former socialite who conspired with Jeffrey Epstein over a decade to exploit and abuse underage girls, was sentenced to 20 years in prison on Tuesday, a punishment that means she could spend much of the rest of her life behind bars. The sentence, while severe, was shorter than the government had recommended. Federal prosecutors in Manhattan asked the judge to impose the sentence of at least 30 years. If the conviction is upheld, Miss Maxwell, with time potentially deducted for good behavior and credit for the 2 years she's already spent in jail, could have her leave prison in her late 70s. As many of you guys know, Jeffrey Epstein never walked out of prison. He ended up going the easy way out. In imposing a $750,000 fine, the judge noted that Miss Maxwell received a bequest of $10 million from Jeffrey Epstein, but Maxwell's lawyer, Bobby Sternheim, said that Maxwell has not received the money from the bequest and does not expect to. The judge replies that she still has reason to believe that Maxwell has the means to pay the fine. So now Maxwell is also on the hook for a $750,000 fine in addition to 20 years behind bars. Guys, this is a great day in our justice system. Kudos to the people that worked hard to take this enterprise down. This was not good for the people. It was not good for the children across the world. Yes, I said world, because a lot of these young ladies didn't come from the United States. It's a sad day for the victims, but it is a great day for the victims, because finally Jeffrey Epstein is gone. That was one of their abusers, their second abuser, now not getting out of prison until her late 70s. God bless America.